Hi guys, this is Sabila Miraj, your go-to fine designer, jewelry expert, and consultant. This is such a highly requested video. In this video, I will be finally comparing all of my diamond Cartier necklaces. I think this is going to be one of the most important videos on my channel that you have to see if you're looking into adding a Cartier diamond necklace, because there is a reason I have all three, and I also had the 1895 diamond necklace from Cartier, which I returned, and I will explain to you the reasons behind me returning that necklace. Now let's go. And let me get to the main point right away, guys. If you get a diamond with a GAA certificate from Cartier, it is a way better investment. That's it. Now, if you get a diamond from Cartier that is under 1 carat, you will not get a physical GAA certificate. You will have it emailed to you. You can also request for your assay to print it in the boutique. That's what I usually do. So I have a physical and a digital copy of my GAA certificates for all of my pieces. I know that Cartier is extremely picky with their diamonds. So if you're buying an F color diamond from Cartier and you compare it to, let's say, a Tiffany F color diamond, you will see a difference. You will actually be able to see a difference with the naked eye. I have received hundreds of comments about Tiffany and their diamonds and where do I stand with the brand. And let me just tell you this, I do not appreciate a fine designer jewelry brand that cuts corners and does not have a third-party authentication done on their diamonds, because Tiffany certifies their own diamonds by themselves in-house. So they do not have a GAA certificate, because it does cost a brand extra to get diamonds that are laser engraved and with GAA certificates. For example, Cartier's tiniest diamonds that come with a GAA certificate are all engraved. So even if it's 0.19 or 0.2 carat of a diamond, it's gonna have a laser engraving on it. It is so tiny, my microscope barely picks it up, but it's there. And every single laser engraving on a diamond that is GAA certified is an extra fee. So they do not cut corners. They will give you the best quality diamond, even if it's so small, it's gonna have the engraving, it's gonna have its own certificate. It's gonna be like buying a tiny little car. But with Tiffany, I have trust issues because I got a pair of diamond studs a while ago and I returned them because when I saw them in daylight, I could not believe the yellow hue, and they were an F color. They looked like an H to me. H color is the worst that Cartier uses in their VCA Cartier diamond necklaces. So I feel like seeing so many H color diamonds from Cartier, I still don't think that H looks as bad as Tiffany's F color looked to me. But I'm sure that every diamond is different because I have a lot of clients coming to me discussing Cartier diamonds, discussing Tiffany diamonds, and I don't want to discourage anyone, but I am sharing my experience with them. Honestly, you need to learn to trust your gut at some point, and you need to look and use your eyes and pay attention. You will see if a diamond is more yellow, you will see it. But if you don't see it, whoever certified that diamond in-house maybe was more honest, or whatever formula they use, I just don't trust it 100%. I'm also very confident that my earrings were just a 1 in maybe 1,000 instance where the diamonds did not really correlate with the certificate, with what they were sold as. But that still gives me a pause whenever I want to look at something from Tiffany. I also saw a lot of great white colorless diamonds from Tiffany. So I know that they have great diamonds, but this is just something that threw me off. The reason I returned the 1895 setting diamond is because the setting actually makes the diamond so tiny. It doesn't do the diamond any justice, because when you look at my VCA Cartier necklace in white gold, which is the biggest one I have, it's a little under 1 carat. This diamond looks so big. It looks like 2 carat diamond. People compliment it all the time. Now, the reason I really wanted to get the Diamond necklace, it's not because I wanted to match it to my bracelet. It is because the chain is thicker. The chain is one of the biggest differences when it comes to these necklaces, because on the D'Amour necklace, it is really thick and robust. And the reason for that is because I got the biggest diamond, specifically because I wanted a thicker chain. Now, let me tell you something about these chains. All of these chains, when you look at them up close, are the exact same shape, that are extremely, extremely shiny. Now, when you get a thicker chain, it is not very thick, guys. Don't get me wrong. It is not even as thick as it is on the vintage Alhambra pendants. It is slightly thinner, but it does pick up the light so well. It makes your neck look so beautiful, so dressed up, so feminine, and so elegant all at the same time. The diamond doesn't rotate as much as I thought it would. Now, the C de Cartier diamond, the smaller one, it is 0.2 or 0.22. The one in the D'Amour, it is 0.18. The C de Cartier necklace was $1,000 more. And the chain is way, way thinner. It's not as bright because the links are very, very tiny, and the accent is strictly on the diamond and the setting. Now, the tiny diamond in the C de Cartier necklace will rotate around your neck. The big one does not. It is very stationary because it is heavy. Now, the D'Amour necklace, I got strictly for the chain. I just wanted something that is very minimal, very elegant, has a little bit of a sparkle, and also doesn't get recognized a lot. I feel like the C de Cartier setting is extremely, extremely known, very recognizable, very iconic, and you cannot miss it. It's very C de Cartier, everybody knows. Now, the 1895 setting, nobody would even know. I don't recommend that setting. And because bezel set diamonds are so in right now, I feel like the D'Amour necklace is also very trendy, but it's also very timeless and classic and elegant. But I recommend you watch the previous video that I have about this necklace, because guys, that unboxing was a fiasco. I really want to save you headache, and I don't want you to discover things about your pieces after you've worn them for a long time or after the return exchange period is over. So please go watch that video. You will not regret it. You will learn a lot. I think your main question will be, which one do I go for, the C de Cartier or the D'Amour necklace? Ask yourself these questions. Does the GA certificate matter to me? Do I trust a diamond from Cartier not being certified? And please, before you ask yourself those questions, watch my previous video. I'm gonna link it down below as well. And ask yourself whether or not you want a thicker chain. Of course, you can get the D'Amour necklace with a thinner chain with a smaller diamond. And when I see the smaller D'Amour diamond necklaces on people, they do rotate, so just be prepared. I feel like the bigger the diamond, the better, the more stationary it's gonna stay. Now, the diamond looks bigger with the D'Amour setting. The diamond looks also bigger with the C de Cartier setting. So I honestly don't know which one I like more. I would prefer a thicker chain with a C de Cartier setting, if that makes sense, but that doesn't exist. I also feel like the smaller the diamond you go for, the more refined the look, the more elegant it looks, the more stylish, and the more intentional it also looks. And if you compare the prices of the C de Cartier GA certified diamond necklace and the 1895 GA certified diamond necklace in the basket setting, the 1895 will be cheaper. The reason for that is because it's less gold, because the C de Cartier frame actually has more gold, but not that much more. And it's such a beautiful, iconic setting that is very recognizable, so you kind of pay extra for that. And also, just keep in mind that for the most part, the C de Cartier necklaces start around $3,000. The smallest diamonds, they will just be around $3,000 and up. That's everything I have on these necklaces right now for you guys. I just had Morpheus done on my face. My face is really bruised up. My nose is swollen. I'm removing some scar tissue. And also I got a cold sore today because my face was so traumatized. So there is no way for me to sit in front of a camera, but I hope this helps. If you found this video interesting, entertaining, or helpful, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, leave your comments down below, leave your reviews down below if you have any of these pieces. Which one do you like more? Which one do you recommend? Also ask any questions down below. Guys, happy International Women's Day. I love you, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.